good evening, people, or should I say good night, because about now it is definitely night. We have a game number 2 between mTw and Orange. We just saw Orange being very convincingly beating mTw in the previous game. We're gonna see if they're gonna be able to do it again, because that's of course gonna be their aim. Of course, mTw is not going to let that happen, or at least it's going to aim to not let that happen. And we'll see them taking it up against Orange to determine which one of these two teams will get the last remaining points in this matchup. Because that is, well, their versus Orange has already been, by the way. Their versus Orange game is already over. Sorry, distracted by the chat. This is a league system, so Diego, sorry, that's my cat. He was awake again, apparently at this hour, and he's being active. This is a league system. Every team will get a point from the win they get. Every team will meet each other twice, and at the end of the group stage, it is determined that the top 4 will go into the winners bracket. Bottom 4 of each group stage, each group team, will go to the losers bracket that will start on Friday. And let's focus on the draft here while I'm still opening my iced coffee. That's why I'm seeming also slightly distracted here. It is a game where we don't see a Lycan, a Naga Siren, a Darkseer, an Enigma, or a Rubik. Let's see what the first pickup for Orange is gonna be. We also don't see a Native Prophet, which will mean that, sorry, I just have to put a cat down onto the floor. Whoopah. Thank you. Which will mean that we will still be able to see, what will we be able to see? A Brood Mother if they want to pick it up. Well, the Chen and Enchantress and stuff is still in, so we could see a Chen pick up here by Orange, or they could decide, you know what, we're gonna pick up the Enchantress just so we have the better of the two. Since Enigma is already out, I mean that's the only 2 jungle heroes still left in the pool, right? And their versus Orange was finished probably about 3 hours ago. I casted the start of the game, but not the end. You'll probably be able to find it back in the game client, and you can download the replay there. We see Invoker being picked up here as the first pick for mTw, together with a Morphling. Wow, we're gonna see a hard carry lineup from mTw. Leshrac pick up from Orange here. A good one with that as well. And we will see what they are gonna complement that with. Sand King is still in the pool if they want to have that combination. I mean, of course, Leshrac makes a good combination with a lot of heroes, but Sand King is one of the ones there from that one. Chaos Knight could be the one as well. Sorry for the cat sounds. mTw versus Orange. That is this game. We're watching mTw versus Orange.
Queen of
Welcome. So Chen is indeed picked up here, and Queen of Pain to follow it up with. So having a solid solo and having a jungle hero, not giving away if Leshrac is going to be a support or if he's going to be a solo lane, and mTw securing 3 potential solo lanes, so basically not giving anything away here either. Well, they're giving away the carry, of course, they're giving away a bit of the strategy, but everything can still be picked up. Enchantress is still in the pool, which might be banned out now by Orange if they want to deny mTw that jungle hero, because there's not that much jungle heroes left in the game. Actually, Enchantress is probably the only solid one to have right now. Venomous is going to be the one to get banned out, because of course Morphling still needs support with him. Shadow Demon banned out for mTw. Don't want to have the combination Leshrac Shadow Demon is of course a great combination to have. And let's see the last ban out for Orange. I have my iced coffee, which is why I'm silent some of the time, because I can drink something like that then. Even though it's not as tasty as I was hoping it would be. A bit disappointing actually. But oh well, it's got caffeine in it, it's needed. Last ban for Orange. Are they gonna ban out another support? Are they gonna ban out the Enchantress, which is something that I'm expecting them to do? Or are they gonna give that Enchantress to Kebab? He likes to play the Enchantress, so could do that. And if it's no Enchantress, then it's probably gonna be there's the Enchantress. So that mean maybe, well, Broodmother banned out by mTw. I'm thinking Earthshaker Windrunner lane and a Morphling with a support lane, maybe even an aggressive Stry lane if you want to go for that. Earthshaker Crystal Maiden, Sand King Crystal Maiden, Unless Sandking gets picked up by Orange here, would make a good lane with Leshrac still. I mean, Orange needs a solo lane or a dual lane. Yeah, makes sense, right? Coffee's not bad for me. Duh. So a dual lane would be if Leshrac. It really depends on what Leshrac is gonna be. If he's gonna be a solo laning hero or if he's gonna be a support. I think he's gonna be support, but who knows? Can only guess. Gonna take consider bonus times. They still have plenty of bonus time left. I'm gonna take the opportunity to drink some of my coffee. Iced coffee.
I am Shadow Shaman.
Well, that's the support.
mTw.
Possibly. Well, most likely it's gonna be support. There's the Sand King indeed by mTw. So looking to go for an aggressive tri-lane. Probably with a Morphling there, Sand King and maybe Crystal Main to boot. I mean, Morphling is one of those heroes that can have first bloods fairly easily with his reform to take the kill. Of course, he can't do it by himself, but at least he has something that enables him to be the one to get the last hit to get that gold. And with the Crystal Maiden and Sand King, they could be very aggressive.
5 seconds remaining.
Last pickup for Orange first though. Shadow Shaman support. Leshrac solo. Queen of Pain solo.
Reserve time.
One solo hero left. I mean, they versus a Morphling, so they have to have some sort of carry. Maybe an anti-mage still, but I'm not sure. Is this a kid talking? No, I'm 27. Read the info text. Welcome. I don't think kids would be staying alive so long. I don't think kids would have coffee, not the ugly iced coffee that I have. Can't believe that Starbucks actually makes coffee that is bad. Anyway, Ricky, someone says, could be a potential. Shadow Shaman and Ricky is actually a pretty good combination. With holding him under the cloud, that is. It's gotta be a Tidehunter. Okay. A Lich, okay, so not aggressive, but defensive. Lich is more like defensive than anything else. So it's gonna be a Tidehunter team fight for our Orange versus hard carry Morphling on mTw's side. Let's see who's gonna be playing what. I'm switching overlays already. I'm still not done with my coffee though, so you'll have to excuse me for that one. Someone didn't hear him. I don't hear him. Idiot. No offense. Hope you don't take any. Anyway. It's late. My brain isn't working as it normally would, so apologize for that one. But at least there's English coverage, right? I hope that's worth it. Might be worth it. Hopefully, so. Anyway. Directed camera, let's turn that one off. Free camera for everybody. So, we have got Orange playing on the Radiant side. We're gonna see Extinct on the Chen. We're gonna see Winter on the Tidehunter. Mushi is gonna be playing the Queen of Pain. Ice is gonna be playing the support Shadow Shaman. With Leshrac played by Yamate, who's probably gonna be solo on the mid lane after everybody's on the bottom lane. At least everybody of Orange. mTw is not gonna go there, at least not everybody's gonna go there. We see Shoxka on the Sand King, might be going on a solo lane, nah. Fucking Mad is gonna be on the Windrunner, might be a dual lane, we'll see though. Fucking Mad on the Windrunner on mTw's dire side. Kebab on the support, Lich, no surprise there. Funzy on the Morphling, which will leave Cinderin on his signature Invoker. Sorry for the cat sounds once again. And that is gonna be the lineup for mTw as, whoa, hey, wait a second, some harassment being done here. Queen of Pain already had to use her blink, sorry for the cat sounds once again. And nobody is gonna die here just yet though. Unless people follow that Queen of Pain up the hill, but they're not gonna do that. Not if they know what's good for them. Sand King sees them from the high ground. So they will just stare at each other. Oh, nah.
The battle begins.
Like cat and mouse, the chocolate just walks back. Oh, haste from Leshrac. Ooh, is he gonna continue to go for this? Nah, he's not. He's not. He is not indeed. So, dual lane. Windrunner Sand King. I've seen Windrunner Earthshaker a lot of times before. Windrunner Sand King quite new, but it still can be very aggressive, a very dangerous lane to be in. It's dual lane versus dual lane. Leshrek is gonna be here with the Shadow Shaman here as well, so this is a dual lane. A Shadow Shaman, I mean, we've seen Leshrek with combinations that make him stun. His stun being 100% hit. A Shackle can do the same thing as that, as well as the Hex, almost the same thing. So it's a decent combination. Haven't seen it that often before, but it's a decent combination nonetheless. As we see the mid lane being a Queen of Pain versus the dual lane with the Morphling and a Lich. It is a dual lane that is fairly common. It just makes sure that the lane gets constantly into Fancy's ground, and Mushi will get denied a lot of farm and won't have that much of an easy time unless he can harass Kebab as he is now. In the meantime, top lane. Sinrin, one-on-one with the TI2. TI2 is not going to have an easy lane there for sure. He is going to be forced back. And we see Leshrek still continuing the harassment that he started on the Sand King earlier on. Is just not letting go at all. One Radiant ward being placed here as well, so going fairly aggressive there, or maybe planning to. Making sure that both Windrunner and Sand King aren't getting that much. Level 2 already on Leshrek, and level 1 still on Shukska as well, as I'm fucking mad. So getting slightly ahead there for the Leshrek. Level 3 now, so 2 versus 1. It also means, I mean, 2 versus 1 does give that, and with the Shadow Shaman not getting any experience there, he's still level 1. So Leshrek gets some extra experience there. And in case you're wondering why doesn't mTw have a pennant, that is because they don't have it yet. There is some paperwork that the team's management needs to sign, and apparently that's not sorted yet for mTw, just like it isn't for M5 and Absolute Legends. It's because part of the money, of course, goes to the team, and for that to happen, paperwork has to be signed. So that is the case. That's this case also. Bottom lane. We're gonna continue getting the harassment on level 3 versus level 2. So at least he has a Sandstorm now, so can sit in there and be fairly safe. Unless, of course, Leshrek is gonna throw out a stun to get him out of there. That's one thing that he has to be careful. But at least he's invisible for a while and will dodge a last hit, at least. Please check my info tab if you want to have more information on my Twitch stream. That is probably the easiest way to do it. Cold Snap. He's not going to have a kill. I mean, Winter is a Thailander. He's very tanky, so he's not going to be killed off by Sinrin, but at least he's going to get harassed away. Last hits are on there. There we go. And yeah, Winter is 7 for 2 with Sinrin being 12 for 3. So getting ahead there as we see a dive for Shokska. Stun didn't hit, but Ether Shock gets the first blood. Wow, Ice nice going there. Edict doing a lot of damage there. And fucking Matt is not going to be able to do anything there, especially now that Ice is 8 in the tango. So we'll be back up to full HP soon. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm noticing that I'm really starting to get really tired. That's just very bad. Sorry for that. Not very good thing to notice. That's why I have coffee though. It's so cool. Kebab level 3. Mushi level 4 though. That's something. I mean, of course he's getting less experience with the Lich being there to deny him farm, but he's still a 2 versus 1 lane. And I mean, Fancy's getting farm, woohoo. But Queen of Pain not being denied all that much. 9 for 4 with Fancy being 14 for 6. Still fairly doing well. Wow. I do like this. Orange is stacking up almost every creep cup. Well, that one at least. This one not. And this one. And he's able to kill that off fairly fast here. Tornado. Gonna get so much golden experience for free there. Well, it's not, of course, not for free. He stacked the caps. He's level 3 already, but will be level 4 probably when he's done with that. And nice job at that, for sure. And he will do the same thing with the other creep camp here. Leshrek finally has the lane a bit more towards his court and is able to get some extra last hits. Not like he was doing bad before, because he's 18 for 11 with Sand King 4 for 0. He's not around to farming though, as the Windrunner being 1 for 2. Oh wow! I was thinking Windrunner is the one to try to get the last hits here, but Sand King is actually more last hits than fucking mad. Not something I was expecting. And it's not that much more though. It's just 3. I'm still drinking coffee, by the way.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Iced coffee. Yeah, it's not tasting all that well. That is a shame. Luckily I only have one of this kind. There's a TP in from Lich again, as well. And some harassment being done on Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain level 5, level 4 upon Funzi, level 4 upon Lich. Level 6 upon the Leshrac. Level 3 still on the Sand King. Oh wow, oh, this is not good on the bottom lane. This Leshrac is gonna be really troublesome later on for mTw. And Queen of Pain. I mean, if we look at the last hits on all lanes, we see the top lane mTw in favor. I mean, Sinrin is having a good time versus the Tidehunter. We saw that Tidehunter is actually level 6 already now also, so we might see him trying to go for a gank or having teammates of him helping out to kill off the Invoker to just throw down a Ravage and helping out there. Even though it's cross wax for this Invoker, so he has got the invisibility. But the other lanes, I mean, Leshrac owning bottom lane, middle lane it's not owned by either. But oh, Burrow Strike, we formed this will actually be a kill. No, blink away is in time. Nothing to chase it down. But yeah, I was saying it's a dual lane versus a single lane, so Queen of Pain definitely in favor here, for sure. And I guess Twitch TV is tweeting stuff that are from a different schedule. That is a very long. Well, schedule has run late and stuff, so it's not really the case anymore. The things that they tweet. I just saw a tweet that they tweeted that I was gonna cast a China versus China match, but that's not gonna happen. Not until after this game. And this game has only just started, so. And I do think this will be a fairly long game, unless Orange is gonna be able to apply as much pressure. But this time mTw feels like they got late game anyway, so we're not gonna see that anytime soon. Late game it is. Oh, my guess for the length of this game, 34 minutes. Ooh, Edict, Shackle, let's just Leshrac to a creep. We'll make Sand King able to back off. Wow, fucking mad. He is level 3 with a level 4 Edict. So painful. Cold Snap hits there. Tornado didn't, but the Cold Snap still hits, and yeah, he can't do anything. Level 7 versus level 7. Not as they were intending it. In the meantime, middle lane, Queen of Pain almost dying here due to a double damage of Morphling helping out, but he has support, and he has support of 2 pushing heroes. The wards are off for Shadow Shaman. Chen has got 2 creeps. We're gonna see a tower drop. First tower that will drop in the game. Fortification is being forced out, but I still think this tower will drop, whether they like it or not. More coffee. Windrunner TPing in their tower, man. I still think it will drop. Might get the Knight though. If mTw can do that. Nope. Queen of Pain making sure to get the last hit and is taking some damage from the Nova, but still gonna be able to be back. Extra gold for the wards, but still, that gold advantage that you get from that first tower is just worth giving away those wards. In the meantime, Sand King has rotated to the top lane, is gonna be getting some secure farm on the top lane versus the Tidehunter. Tidehunter, who has a Ravage, is still probably looking to use it, is gonna have some support. Shadow Shaman is there. I'm not sure why though, he still doesn't have his wards. Maybe, oh, never mind, he just want to use the team fight. They just want to force the team fight. And Leshrac is going to be there with his Edict, so the tower will drop. Sinrin is going to find the Shadow Shaman. There goes the Edict. Is it going to be a stun? Not just yet. Edict still doing a lot of damage. Tornado hits on them. Invisibility, but it's not in time. And Tidehunter's Anchor Smash gets the kill. And that is going to be a tower down, I think, for the Radiant team once again. As mTw, Hand of God going through. Whoa, sorry, mid lane. Queen of Pain able to stay alive through that Hand of God. Wow, that was definitely a good save. And mTw not going to be able to get the kill anymore unless they were really going to be really fast. But I don't think Windrunner has the farm for that. Shackle doesn't latch. Queen of Pain will be able to blink again. Oh, where's she going though? Power shot. Ooh, doesn't hit. Mushy, what are you doing? Why didn't you have boots?
Our roleplay ends.
Our roleplay ends. Lich gets the kill. Why doesn't she has boots? Even Lich got boots. There, now she has threads. Nice. Bit late. Better late than never, I guess. There's the Shadow Shaman wards tower. First one already went down on me. We saw that being set up to go down. This tower with the Edict, with the wards, no fortification, will drop very fast as well. Gold graph heavily in favor of Orange. We see them 5k in favor right now. And that is painful for mTw. Kebab being turned into a piglet. Shackle there as well as the chicken actually. And Kebab will go down. Ether Shock finishing it off. Leshrek's Edict. Shockska. Stun doesn't hit and Shockska will be able to stay alive. I'm so surprised that mTw is just not able to answer Orange's movements. Shackle does latch though. They might be able to get some more power shot. Tornado. And Mushi is not going to be able to get away. Dies again.
What a pain in the...
Yeah. I am... Mushi, what the hell? Died twice in a row now. And that's good. I mean, that's the only 2 kills that mTw has. It's on the Queen of Pain, but good hero to get the kills on. For sure. You want to stop that. And, yeah, I'm a bit at loss for this game because Orange is putting on a lot of pressure. I mean, we see that, and we see that they have the heroes to do that as well. Leshrac, Chen, Shadow Shaman, heroes that are just very strong at pushing. And that is what they're built around. I mean, they push, they have a ganker to initiate that push even though they haven't really needed all that much. And they've got team fight in case they push and they force out a team fight. So they've got that secured, and this is their moment to shine. But mTw, even though they know what they can expect from Orange, they find it really hard to have an answer to that. Their lanes didn't really work out. Tornado EMP from Stinrin will try to slow down this push, but there's no fortification, and Edict is just too strong. Leshrac kills off the tower. mTw now has a Sand King that's level 6, so maybe they're able to answer it somewhat with a Lich level 6 as well with the Chain Frost. If they can set it up properly, that will definitely put them back in play, but right now it is Orange that decides what is happening when and where for sure. 7.5k gold experience will be in their favor as well. 5k also. Smoke up for Orange. They're looking for more. They want to keep on the pressure. They know that if they let it go too late, that mTw's Morphling will be going too big. Morphling, who has got 51 last hits for 22, is not doing bad at all. Not doing exceptionally well either though. It's still got this Ring of Aquila. Well, wait a second, we're just gonna follow this first, where we see Orange is wanting to go for that Burst Strike upon behind the tower, and it will be fine for mTw. Guys landing. They should be able to well, I'm not sure if they can defend this tower. I mean, wards are up, Edict is there. It is just so much, and there's the wards. Shackle does like the Shrek, but the Edict will still go on. Power Shot stops it slightly, but the Edict will still be there. Tornado again from Invoker from the side, but they can't really do anything against this push. The tower will still drop, and if they move too close, there will be a Ravage. Burst Strike up into the low ground, well, up away rather. And Shadow Shaman gets the last hit on the tower. Orange is just looking very strong right now, having the control over the map, having the control over the fights. And this is not play that we're used to by mTw. Usually they are the ones in Orange position, getting that early towers, getting that early advantage up. It didn't work in game number 1. I guess they decided to try something different, but Orange making it work for them, definitely. Only 1 tower left up for them to kill off before moving on to the tier 3s. They were only 13 minutes into the game, and on their own side, on the Radiant side, there are no towers down whatsoever. Are they even damaged? Well, slightly damaged. There's only 1 slightly damaged, oh 2, okay. But still, not by that much. Tornado, EMP, Shackle, and I guess they're gonna get a kill. Windrunner's Power Shot kills him off. Tidehunter looking for a Ravage, will do it, and he's still alive, and Fonzie's morphing into strength right now. Shrag's Lightning Storm does a lot of damage. Winter will go down, most likely. There we go, Lich taking the last hit. Fonzie is gonna be able to stay alive. Chance creeps, I'm not gonna catch him anymore. 2 kills for mTw, something that they definitely needed. But still, is it gonna be enough? They're still getting pressured, and I mean, it's just 2 kills. And yeah, it's someone in Silver Digger definitely pointing out the right thing there, because of course mTw is facing a pushing lineup. Oh, Shockska being turned to a chicken. Shackle. Nova, Shrek is so tanky. Lich ultimate bouncing through. There goes the Sand King, Queen of Pain, killing him off, coming in from the side. We have Lich dropping there. Chen getting a double kill, but also killing off the Invoker. Windrunner on the way out. 3 heroes down. Ether Shock, Queen of Pain, blinks in, double kill, gets the kill. Only 1 hero left alive for mTw, that is Fanzi, and he's not ready to join in any team fight. I was gonna say, yeah, Lich is not a good hero to have if you're gonna face up against a tanking lineup. Pushing lineup rather, and that's the last tier tower down on the side of Orange. on the side of mTw, and they're gonna continue pushing. And mTw, it's just too early. It's 15 minutes in. mTw does not have an answer. They have late game, but they don't have the heroes to have the attention from Orange early game, to have the counter push that they need. Burrow Strike there. Have we seen an epicenter just yet? I don't think we have. Sonic Wave going through. Queen of Pain killing off the Lich. They want to get Fonzie, but he is morphing into strength. He'll be fine. Gush landing. Power shot as well. Tier 3 tower is already down. It's going to be the Barracks. It's going to be next. Nice Shackle that just tied onto to a creep, who actually goes down with the Morphling waveform going through. But still, Stanking gets picked up. Leshrac, he has just been too tanky. He's got a Bloodstone 15 minutes in, and he is the one doing the damage. He's got full HP almost, full mana. Waveform through doesn't really do that much. Look at his regen. It's just too much to deal with. He will have an Edict again in 4 seconds, and then these melee barracks will definitely drop. There we go. He can just stand there, tank it up. Waveform through, Hand of God going through, Barracks still alive, Queen of Pain gonna go for that Fonzie, has to back off now, gets picked up, last hit going to the Gen, fucking mad, on the way out, TP in there, Tower is still gonna go down, Barracks that is, Sinrin tries to go for something, Mushi gets picked off, Epicenter being channeled but being cancelled because Mushi was already dead, but at least there was an Epicenter, but Morphling going down, Melee Barracks going down, and we're only 16 minutes in. Burrow Strike, and they get a kill on the way out. That's a good one. And we know mTw, they're not gonna give up. They are definitely not gonna back up here, give up here. They know their strength. It's late game. They know that they can hold this if they just can stop these pushings that are incoming from Orange. But it's so hard. The Leshrac is so tanky, and they don't have the damage to deal with him just yet. They don't have that much disable. I mean, they've got the Cold Snap, they've got the Burst Strike, but that's it. Well, Shackle if you can count it, but still with the Shackle. Leshrac is one of those heroes. Whoa, Shockska. He's still alive. 10 HP. Tidehunter not alive though. Uses Ravage for that as well. Shackle. Latches Moshi to a tree, mTw, trying to take it back, Cold Snap there, Sinrin being turned into a piglet because Ice comes from the side, Shackles, and there goes Sinrin, Shadow Shaman double kill as he also picked off the Sand King, well he was on low HP so no surprise there, fucking mad is gonna get picked off here, nice Shackle still, but he can't get away from this one, he will drop there, Shadow Shaman triple kill, Ice. He can support Shadow Shaman, people. He's got a Blink Dagger, he's got a triple kill, he's having a good time. In the meantime, bottom lane gets pressured by Yamate, who's just having a good time also. Fonzie is still trying to farm there. But look at his gold. He's not getting any extra gold or something. Not that much anyway. Not as much as he'd want to, unless we see some items that there's not that we are not aware of. But no. That is all the Morphling has. And that is not that much for 18 minutes into the game. Dagon built by Queen of Pain. Wow. I am not sure if this is troll build or not. That is yeah, I'm not sure about that. We'll see though. We'll find out. And looks like Orange, they got the mid lane, now they want the top lane. Edict helping out, there's no fortification once again. There's no Ravage also though, and I do think mTw knows that, and they're gonna come in from the side. Tornado EMP, gonna hit that there. Well, they're gonna go in there. Where's the Sand King? He wants to come in from the side. He wants to epicenter that. Mushi with the double damage rune. Very dangerous. Power shot going through. They're gonna chase him down. Queen of Pain wants to go for Lich. Lich caught out of position. I don't think he's gonna be staying alive. Trying to juke it though. Shadow Shaman being stuck there. Sends out his ultimate before dying. I'm not sure what Ice was thinking there, but he is stuck for sure. And Leshrac. I mean, this is what I mean. He is just so tanky, and he can just stand there with his Nova, with his Edict. He was 3-on-2, and they had to run away. 3-on-3, 1-on-3 even, and they had to run away. Also because the Reservoir was incoming, and the Ravage is almost off cooldown. But still, it's definitely. I mean, it is very one-sided so far. Chen picking up the tower kill. Edict is gonna kill off this range as melee barracks here. Shadow Shaman wards there. Fonzie being turned into a piglet. He can't morph into strength, just now getting shackled, getting stunned. Now he's morphing into strength. We have Shockska in the midst of all this. I'm not sure what he was thinking, but he is gonna drop Queen of Pain, killing off Sinrin first. Wants to go for more Ravage being used. Is catching out the Sand King at least. Windrunner dropping there as well. And there's a GG well played. Called 20 minutes GG. This was game. I am not used to this play from mTw. that is all I want to say. Orange playing very strong, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong at all. They played a good game and they made their strategy work for them. They had the better of the lanes. The only lane that worked out for mTw was a solo matchup for a Tidehunter versus an Invoker. And I mean, that was logical that he was winning that, but for the rest, mTw not being able to work out both of their strategies for both of the games. This was game number 2, so 2 points going to Orange right now. This was game number 2 between Orange and mTw. We're gonna find out which game does not have an English caster for the next matchup. And yeah, once again, it's just very secure play. We're still waiting for Synderen to disconnect before the throne explodes, and I didn't even get to drink my coffee. What the hell? Oh yeah, it wasn't tasty coffee. That was why I wasn't doing that. Dagon. But he didn't get the last hit with the Dagon. Dagon level 1. But yeah, strong play by Orange. Congrats to them. They got 2 points. mTw is going home with 0. And my name is Sheever. I'm a Ghost of Gamers caster. I see some people are just tuning in right now, but sorry, this is the end of the game already. Game number 2 this was. We're gonna see the next game. I'm not sure yet which game that will be. We'll find out shortly though. Stay tuned for that, and I will be right back with more games to come, because I do believe that there's at least 4 more games that should be coming up still. So stay tuned if you want to know which games I want to cast next, and it is gonna be the game that doesn't have another English cast for it. That's at least my aim. Be right back anyway.